Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kiana and I am here to talk to you about your credit as a renter. So first, let me introduce myself. I am a mortgage loan originator in the state of Florida, and I also am getting licensed in Alabama very soon. And I've been doing credit repair for about 4 years. That's right, 4 years. So I do have a personal credit blog to help you with your personal credit. You can check that out. That will be linked below, as well as some other resources. I am a entrepreneur. I've been in business since doing credit repair for about 4 years. I've done a couple of different things. And I also help people buy homes as a mortgage loan originator. All right, so today I want to talk to you about your credit as a renter. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips as a renter. The first tip is pay your bills on time. Let me say that again in case you didn't hear me. Pay your bills on time, always. I cannot stress to you how important it is to pay your bills on time. If you get late payments and you have okay credit or good credit, you are done. Okay, absolutely done. So you don't want to get late payments. Yes, they can be removed with credit repair. My company has removed and still does remove late payments, but I'll tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. And sometimes they aren't able to be removed. It's just simply put that way. So make sure you pay your bills on time, including your rent. You don't want to get kicked out. So the second thing that I would say is to pull your credit report. If you don't know what's on your credit, pull it and get it cleaned up. Make sure you have good credit. I know you don't want to rent forever. And even if you do want to rent forever, you may want to make some purchases, or you may have needs in the future where you need to use your credit, or wants, such as a car. A car can be a need or it can be a want. And you want to get the best rate possible when you're going for a car with a nice monthly payment. So pull your credit report and see what's on there. Pull your credit report and see what's on there. Okay. Another thing that I want to stress to you guys is having a line of credit. So a lot of times, a lot of people don't know that you could be missing out on points just for not having a line of credit. If you're new, far as new in college, or, you're young and you're renting, you don't really know what credit is, you don't really understand it, or you're scared of credit cards. I have clients that are like in their 50s and who to this day have never had a credit card because they're simply scared of using a credit card. So in this channel and more videos to come, I will be advising people on how to use a credit card and how the best way is to go about it, as well as some blogs on my website that I'll be linking at the end of this video. So you can get you a nice little secure credit card for like $200. Don't go crazy with it, of course. You want to put maybe, if you're driving, maybe gas once a month on there, or maybe some groceries. But if you do a $200 credit card, you don't want to have over $25 spent on that credit card. You want to keep $25 on that credit card. If you spend $50, pay $25 off and leave $25, okay? Or $20 rather. So definitely take care of that credit card. It will benefit you greatly to take care of that credit card, okay? And to help you build your credit for those of you who may not have any credit lines, never had a credit card, never had a car or anything like that, but you're renting. Another thing I will say is you may want to report your rent. Now, I don't normally recommend this to my clients just because I do other things to help them with the credit. I analyze the credit report thoroughly and then suggest other things. But for you, once again, who don't have any credit lines, reporting your rent payments may be a good thing for you, because that way when you do go to maybe get a credit card or a car or buy a home, they can see that you have a good history of paying your bills on time. Okay, if you are scared of a credit card, now eventually you're gonna have to get that credit card, but if you're still learning about how to use a credit card, you want to wait, I totally get it. I understand that. So why not report your rent? At least you have something on your credit to show that you have a good history of paying your bills on time. Okay. And I'll link the website to how you can do that below as well. It's called rentreporters.com. Okay. I don't have any affiliates or anything with that, but you can definitely check it out. Now, I am going to link my affiliate offer for my credit cards to get you a secure credit card. You'll be able to do that below. Okay. And also get your credit report. It's $20 for a report, but it's $20 on a monthly fee, but you can cancel it. You can get your one report and then cancel it. Or you can go to annualcreditreport.com and get it for free. Okay. If you want to. Annual credit report does not show your score. A lot of people use Credit Karma. I don't really recommend Credit Karma because it does not have the bureau Experian on there, and the scores can be a little off. However, if you are using it to monitor your credit, then, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's just that you won't know your Experian, what's on your Experian report. Okay. And like I said, with annual credit report, your scores are not on there, but it's free. So you get one every year and you can go there to pull your credit report. All right. So for my final point, if you have pulled your credit and you see that there are negative items on your credit report, clean up that credit report. You can do this if you have simple collection accounts. You can do this by simply disputing them, sending a letter. You can send a verification letter, which is very simple. You just say, hey, pull my credit report. I see this T-Mobile bill on my credit report. I've never had T-Mobile. Where is this coming from? Or even if you have had T-Mobile and you know that it's yours, still go ahead and just send that letter and, say, what's going on with this account? Where is this coming from? I just need to verify that this is accurately reporting on my credit report. Very simple letter. Okay. So those are just the tips that I have for you today as a renter on making sure your credit report is nice and clean. And if it isn't, on steps you can take to make sure it gets nice and clean. Okay. It may take some time. Repairing your credit takes some time, but that's okay. You can do it. And so I will link in the bottom a couple of things that I mentioned in this video that will help you get started. All right. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. It will be hosting a webinar soon. It's going to be a free webinar where, once again, I'll link it in the bottom. You can register for that webinar. It will be about home ownership. So it's called the Rent to Buy webinar. And this free webinar will go over the very basic steps of getting started on a home ownership journey, what you need to do and what you need to be aware of going into the home buying journey. Okay. So if you're interested in that, the link will be below. You can register for it and I'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in, guys.